So we've gone through all the tefillas, including tefillas haderech. I would like to talk about brachos. The concept of bracha, I believe we've discussed. The source to bracha is Birkas Hamazon in the pasuk. Achalta v'savato v'rachta Hashem Elokecha. That's for Birkos HaNehnin. But the concept of bracha is from there as well. Birkas Hamazon is actually a mitzvah d'oraisa. Birkas HaTorah possibly as well. Which is derived from Kishem Hashem Ekro Havu Godel Elokein. From the Rambam, it's not totally clear if it's d'oraisa. The Mabit in Kirat Sefer seems to learn that the Rambam sheet is that it's a d'oraisa. I want to talk about Birkas HaNehnin first, and then we can talk about brachas in general. I want to begin with Birkas HaNehnin. The pasuk says, "V'chalta v'savata." You will eat, you'll be satisfied, and then uverachta. The Torah does not talk about food as sustenance. We're not talking about its nutritional value. We're talking about the physical sensation of svia, of being satisfied. Physical satisfaction. We're not dealing health. Birkas HaNehnin are particularly expressing our thanks to Hashem for physical enjoyment. Based on that, we get the halacha that food, even if it is nutritious, even if it's got vitamins, minerals, if it doesn't taste good, you don't make a bracha. Bracha is based on physical satisfaction. When Hashem created our bodies, He created our taste buds. So one could argue that the reason He did that was to get us to eat, so that instinctively we would not starve ourselves. For that He created hunger. For that He created the taste buds, the idea of food tasting good. And yes, it is true, were it not for hunger and our taste buds, our appetite, it could be that only the wise would survive and everybody else would die of malnutrition. Could be. But that's not all. Hashem created our taste buds and that feeling of satisfaction as a personal gift to mankind, as a way of our connecting to His chesed and connecting to Him. And that's what bracha is doing. Bracha is making us feel that every time we eat something, we are receiving a gift from Hashem. He thought of us. Not just in the general sense, but every individual. You know, our tastes are not all so aligned. And it's not always just societal. For every collection of taste buds, Hashem created the different foods, the raw materials, the ability to process them so that they would make us feel good. This is Hashem's sending us personal gifts. Gift wrapped. They're beautiful. Bracha is really getting us to appreciate that Hashem is giving us personal gifts. And that when you eat, you enjoy that as Hashem's gift. And we all know the difference between a kid opening the gift and an adult. The kid just rips off the wrapping paper and wants the toy. An adult appreciates that it's an expression of a relationship, which is so much more meaningful. Whether or not the gift is useful is secondary. When we say a bracha, we're appreciating the relationship. In fact, eating then becomes a spiritual experience. Not just because it's providing energy for us to be able to do wonderful things in service of Hashem. For that, you didn't need good tasting food. The purpose of food tasting good, once again, is not just for survival. This is another place where Hashem gives us the opportunity to feel His love and to connect to it. And that as you're eating, if you're really a thinking person, every bite, you should feel Hashem's love. You should enjoy what you're eating and know that that enjoyment was pre-planned. Creator of heaven and earth had you in mind, created this for you, gave you the ability to appreciate it. Feel that closeness. That is an experience. That is the total experience of eating.